welcome back to Thracia. So today we're on chapter 21, and there should be a guide in after this. I've already met the requirements. But we have an intro cutscene here at least. And yeah, we heard of Salice's name mentioned, or Salif's name mentioned last time. And there he is. Pretty cool to see. Okay, so we have a pretty big outdoor map with ballista everywhere, and the boss is kind of interesting. There's also some wyverns, but I've read that they'll fly away if we kill the boss. So leave first thing I need to do. Alright, I did give him the Kingmaker. Yeah, I tried practicing this map a little bit, and I forgot I gave him the Kingmaker. But let's take a look at what we have. So yeah, ballistas everywhere. We'll want to, no doubt, get rid of them quickly. I think Owen might be able to, bolting. And then maybe if I fly someone down here and dismount, I can poke at this guy and not have to worry about you. Be pretty helpful. And then... yeah, so over here is the church where you have to send Lenoan. I may just warp her. Maybe I can walk her through. There will be reinforcements on this side of the map, so they could run up around here, which would be bad. But I think they want to come this way. And then speaking of reinforcements, I need to put someone, preferably flyers, or someone who can carry a flyer, or get carried by a flyer, here and here, because there'll be some dark mages spawning on, I believe, turn 7. We just don't want to deal with any more dark mages warping all over the place. Yeah, there's already a whole lot going on this map. Speaking of which, we have this guy with a sleep staff. His magic is 9. I may have to ensorcel Tina because, yeah, I played a little bit and his magic was only like 4. Yeah, this guy has Blizzard, which puts us to sleep. I'd like to get that, actually. Wouldn't mind getting the sleep staff for Tina, or yeah, from Tina, and then this guy has bolting. So yeah, a lot of dangerous stuff here. There's also venom ballistas, which, yeah, since you can't have 2 status conditions, I imagine getting hit by this might be a good thing, because I don't think he can put you to sleep if he hit you, but, I'd rather, we'll tackle that a different way. We'll see. This may be a 2-parter. Because this one might get long and tedious. So bring Fergus, Savior for his leadership, or send Tina to steal. Asbel is back. I did bring him in the last one, but next one I should be able to bench him, hopefully. Amalda and Owen are back. Shroff is here because, yeah, Safi I had last time. Bring our flyers, they'll be helpful, because it's a big map, but I will dismount them if need be. And then Laura is here too, so... yeah, pretty good team here, and let's just go ahead and begin. I think we might see Salice here. Oh, and we're about to get a new unit too. Who should be familiar if you've played FE4. And Julia. Actually, I think we met him last time. Dermon is on the team. I believe this is what happens near chapter 8 in FE4. They have to take a different route to the castle where Sed would be. The church. Yeah, so that's your indication that you have to bring Lenoan. Although we've already made our choice in deployment, so a little bit late for that. Yeah, so definitely after chapter 7. So I think we are in chapter 8, FE4. I think it's going to be that way till the end of this game. Which would explain why we don't get Hannibal in this game, or Altena. And there he is. Okay. Alright, so... where is... don't want to get him confused with Fergus. So Dermon's hero pose is his Bayo Blade. Something exclusive to him and Fergus, which might suggest that Fergus is Beowulf's other child that he may have had before the events of FE4. But anyway, he has Charm just like Nana, which is great because I didn't bring Nana for his map Vantage and Raph, so he should be a fun unit to use. Although I'm pretty sure a trained up Fergus could, yeah, he's a bit better than him. So yeah, I think the plan here is to either ensorcel Olwen to bolting these and have a flyer fly down here and dismount. And then we could also ensorcel Tina to help steal one of the staves near the boss. We'll also have to send a couple people this way, deal with these ballistas in this armor knight to make it safe for Lenoan over here. Okay, so first things first, let's check our ranges. Yeah, there's one right up here too. Very scary. So I think I want to send Azul down to deal with the wyverns. Obviously he's good at doing that. And I think I'm going to start by ensorceling. I might give those ballistas another turn. I might start by ensorceling Tina. Just to, like I said, get her magic up. Hopefully she can do this right off the bat. Because I do want to ensorcel Olwen next turn. Because her and Dean or some other flyer may be helpful in getting rid of at least one ballista if I can dismount. I mentioned I did that with Karen, kind of fly in here, dismount so you don't have the weakness, and then go off. Do I even have a sword? I have a sword on Misha. I don't, Dean, so it might have to be Misha. Where is Karen? I think Karen is dismounted too. I think I had to pick her up back in chapter 19. Yeah, she's right here. Yeah, so it's going to have to be Misha. So I think I can put Dean on this house, so he can just go down and visit that really quick. Oh, we'll try our best. Okay, and another Pure War. We kind of have quite a few of those, but the ensorcel is, well, kind of doing the role of that. And let's send Orson. I'm going to have him actually deal with this. I'm going to send Xavier over this way as well. Xavier doesn't really matter as long as he has his leadership star. Just to help us out a little bit is fine by me. Right, so I guess I could just send Azul down into the fray. Really want him to deal with these wyverns. He does have soul still, so that's all good. I guess I can equip wind and maybe thunder. Yeah, we can just get rid of this one spell. And maybe someone else could help abate the ballista. That would be, well, just to get some of the pressure off of Azul. Robert, maybe? And I would like to get Olwen to mount up, first things first, and then she can go there. Karen flying in would be helpful, but, she can't exactly do too much, so I'm just going to have her mount here. Misha's probably the one I'll have fly in. I do have to dance for someone. Oh, I wish I had an all-range button again. I can go in front of Olwen. I think I can go in front of Olwen. Yeah, it's just safe. Oh yeah, Finn is here. I did want to try and promote him, so let's go ahead and do that right now, too. Yeah, I have one Master Seal, Finn, and Shroff are my two candidates. I might as well promote the unit that actually fights, because Shroff really doesn't care. He just wants to spam his staves. If I get another one, I'll give it to him. So yeah, might as well get him promoted. He is pretty important to this game and its story, after all. He is Finn. And he also has a leadership star, so good unit to have around. I guess Dermont can also maybe come in here and bait out some ballistas. Fergus as well. Actually, Fergus might not be able to reach. This is Almalda. We want to mount her up. Leaf can just get in here with the Kingmaker. I guess Lenoan can just start heading this way. And now I'll dance for you if you fail this. So Thief Staff, let's see, let's start at the bottom. This is kind of tedious to have to flip through. You're my guy. I didn't get this from Salem. It's kind of been costing me because, as you saw, doing it with a sword was a real pain, especially for Misha when I forgot to talk to her. So I figure this might be a bit more useful. And yeah, we have the Sleep Staff. She can't even use it. Oh, her magic is at 12. I don't think that's enough to deal with this guy, sadly, no. I could steal Ballista. I could steal another Bolting. It'd be pretty funny. Speaking of Bolting, do you have a... You do not. If I dance for... Can I get to Olwen and maybe try and Bolting him? Bolting one of them, then maybe the Flyers can dog pile another one. Can we attack you from there? I don't think we can. We can move over by one. Is she in range of... I kind of want to go for somebody else, not him. Can I go by Robert? Yeah, this is, once again, another situation where an all-range button would be incredibly helpful. I can go beneath Robert. Okay, we could go for you. But he might just get physicked by someone, I'm not sure. Well, it's a level for Owen, at least. And she can just canto back here. Yeah, let's see how this turn 1 goes. If I do ensorcel her, she'll, certainly be able to one-shot. And no soul on this guy. I also think that maybe Dagdar would have been useful to bring here with a cost, just to drain them if you wanted to go that route. Although, Xavier has it too, so he can certainly help out in that regard, but, didn't have room for him. I actually did struggle a little bit to decide who I want to bring here. There's quite a few good... Yeah, you're gonna heal. That was a waste of bolting. Are you healed? Ooh! Okay, well... Looks like we can still poke at him. You're gonna fortify. Okay. How... Oh, that brought him full up. Yeah. Yeah, I could get there, but unfortunately I'd have to... I guess we can start making our way into this bit of woods, so no one can stay out here. She's not endangered just yet, so she can follow behind. Yeah, it was kind of dumb to just do that. I guess Aswell can keep moving down to deal with them. Okay, so let's have Shroth. He's kind of in a bad spot right now. I need to move Karen or somebody. Can Robert? I don't think Robert can get down there, really. He could move a little bit further, I suppose. Okay, so let's try this instead. You do have more boltings, right? That was kind of a waste of one, unfortunately. But I do have 2, and that's fine. Let's see if we can do this. So if I get rid of the lower one... Actually, if I get rid of the upper one, I could have Misha... Because let's see... You can't attack near you, so if I get rid of you, I think we're safe. There's a long ballista there. Well, as long as we don't go beneath him. So let's see. Let's put Owen here, and let's go ahead and try bolting this guy. Yeah, that's the guy that we're going to have to put people near to, because, yeah, there's dark mage spawns there. So I'm going to have Misha or someone carry, like, Shroff or someone up the cliff. Okay, so that guy's dead, thank goodness. Next up, if I have Misha, does she have a javelin? She does, and that should be out of range of you. And is it out of range of you? It is, so I could start poking at this guy. I can miss completely. It's only a 55. Oh. Maybe I can get Dean in here if I dance. Or I can try and attack with something else. Okay, it's a bit better. Not the most damage, but it's something. Is Ballista sure or tanky? Yeah, I might have to dance for you, Dean. She can go next to Owen, right? She can go below Owen. I really want to get rid of you. Okay, good. No more ballista here. Unfortunately, we do have soldiers, and I don't think I can put Dean any lower than... Yeah, because this guy will no doubt poke at him. I could have Dean go there and dismount, actually. Speaking of which, let's have Aswell just come over here and here. Kind of funny doing that, and Aswell can take him out next turn. Maybe get rid of these dragons as long as I put him on the woods. Yeah, Aswell running ahead will be a theme, so I'm glad I can give him a break in the next chapter, because the next one, from what I remember, is supposed to be a breather because it's the prison rescue, so yeah, we have to be careful where Ballista goes, and yeah, we definitely want to, well, get Marita back, I guess. Although it's mostly... I didn't even have the Kingmaker equipped, that was dumb. It's mostly just to, Actually, do I have anyone with a, range? Because I think those soldiers have javelins. But anyway, it's mostly to get, people to, what am I trying to say? It's to get the warp staves. There's plenty of staves in the next map that people want to go there for. I mean, you could play the whole game without, you know, even dealing with, captures. I certainly didn't have to leave anyone behind in Chapter 19, but it's like the easiest place to do so because the treasures in the map are considered to be worth it to unlock the guide. And then if you do want to, you know, play through every chapter and see it, then you can do that anyway. Okay, I don't know if the ballista's in... It should be in range of Aswell. Oh, and those dragon riders also have, Riders of Bane, so we do have to be careful with our horses, which, I am sending them all down this way because the other way is the forest, and that's not really fun. Okay, I'm fine with you hitting him. She does not have a Javi equipped. Going to have to put some people on the fort, so as long as I can get rid of this ballista. Have Aswell kill the ballista, and then Dean can go there and not have to worry about dismounting. Hopefully you guys don't box him in. That would be terrible. Although when the boss dies, they should heck off and fly to the south. Just... I only want the ballista. Where is the boss? I think it's you. Yes, Schmites. Interesting name. Okay, so next step is to get onto these woods. And let's go ahead and thunder the ballista. Because, yeah, that will certainly help Dean and Misha up there. And Karen will want to... I guess she'll be my person to... You know, maybe I should do this with Robert, actually, because I might need a bow to go on that upper spot whenever the, Dark mages spawn. Okay, so that makes it all safe here. You are not a problem. So I'm gonna have... Okay, so Dean can actually just stay here as he is. So I'm gonna park Dean here because soldiers keep spawning here for a good portion of the map. And he didn't kill it. Lovely. I do want you to... I do want people to stay here because, yeah, we need to block these forts. I mean, we don't need to, it's just nicer to... You can't even deal with the... Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. I think she'd be so weak. Can we kill this guy? Well, he is on a fort, so that kind of makes sense. Okay, there we go. Just want to try and block another one from entering the map. Okay, good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put Robert up here, so I may want to just come up here and dismount him. Not like he's going to be doing much anyway right now. So, yeah, we have these guys to worry. Ooh. You're not in range of her. Let's see, I kind of want to physic up. Do you have a physic? I give you one. You do not. I may just have to keep her. She can only move 2 squares ahead. Let's see. Yeah, I can't really bring my horses in here. Now, luckily, Rider's Vein does not mean horses, so I guess this team's just going to have to stay up here. I could have Shroff. Let's physic up Asval first. This is a lot less might. Yeah, I think Misha will be safe. I might want Physicker just in case, though. Do I want to burn through Physic, though, like this? Let's use the other one. Yeah, I just don't want her to die and have to reset this already. And yeah, someone's gonna have to carry Robert over here, although I need to get rid of that Ballista first. I think it's turn 7 where they spawn. Okay, so those guys can't spawn. So Orson's gonna have to get his butt over there. Let me just double check what turn they spawn. So reinforcements turn 2 to 7 is when the soldiers start, and turn 7 is when the sorcerers near that ballista start. So nice job, Xavier. I totally wasn't watching your combat. I was actually looking at the WOD page. Oh. Okay, well, that was bad. Well, thanks for the experience, I guess. It's helpful of you. This one should not be in range. This is the one I definitely looked at. Thought for a second it was going to get hit. Okay, yeah, everyone's gonna kind of dogpile on her. And speaking of dogpiling, Aswell's going to get it too, but he's not a rider. I mean, you don't really need to be when you have movement like this, so it doesn't use soul, but I'd rather be safe than sorry and not rely on soul to proc. I try and play overall just like safely in these games. Try not to rely on skills too much. Skills to me are nice when they happen. They're very nice when they go off, but I just don't want having to rely on, oh, you have to get a crit or else I'm doomed here. You have to proc Soul, Astro, Luna, whatever, so I can actually get through. I don't like having to do that. I guess one game where it is not so bad is Awakening, because like it seems like everything procs in Awakening. Okay, now we have dragons up there. Did you go for Karen? You're going for Dean. Okay, well, you do you. If this were Tellius, it'd be very weak to Thunder. Well, dragons just don't like magic in general, so it doesn't really matter. You just died to Aswell. He should... I was actually surprised he wasn't really that close to being fatigued after the last map, but he's pretty good for this, but I'm pretty sure he'll be fatigued in the next one, but I'll bench him regardless. I don't remember the next one being too combat heavy. It's one where you probably want to bring Kern, though. And, okay, you got lucky. 99 miss. Bound to happen. Did the boss fly up to Karen, actually? That would be terrible if he did. But I do have Dean nearby. I have plenty of time to get people over to the, reinforcement spawn point. Okay, you're the boss. And I did, of course, put, scrolls on everyone. Ooh. Okay, now, according to the guide, they're going to heck off, but I don't really want to... I want to trust the guide, but I have a bunch of horses up there, and that's a little bit scary, as, no doubt, with Rider's Bane's running around. Okay, so we're good for now. Right, let's take a look at what turn it is. I think it's only 4. Okay. Because, yeah, I have to get Robert up here, but I could always dance. Just get rid of you, just in case. Try to. Okay, there we go. One less dragon to worry about. Yeah, we will be getting to indoor maps soon, so I don't really remember how much longer the dragon pike will be useful, but so I want to obviously get rid of these guys. Actually, I could probably dance for him and get this other one. Don't want to move my Pegasi just yet, but could try and Master Lance you just to try something different. And is that a crit? Yes, good job, Dean. Okay, so get rid of the scary dragons up here. No dragons when... yeah, dealing with this. Okay, so next time we'll grab Robert, drop him off. And let's see. Get rid of you. Yeah, I think Karen is doing a bit better than her counterpart. Let me just double check. Yeah. I don't know, for some reason the pre-promoted Falcon Knights always seem to suck. I guess we can, well, jokes. No jokes intended, but Breakwind. And thank you for the healing. Save Sleuth, use on anything. Okay. So, right, we still have... are you still in Sorcewood? I might want to... where is Olwen? Where is she? She is 5. Can she actually... might need to reuse my dance too, bummer. I'm going to move Lenoan out of the way. There we go. Guess we don't have too much else to do. We do still have this boss to deal with, which, maybe I'll put him to sleep, if I can. 13. Someone might need to ensorcel you. Because, yeah, you have 17. I don't know if Tina can use it. She's pretty D rank. C rank. I did just get a pure water, though. Does Dean have that pure water still? He does. Alright, well, let's just keep moving. Go ahead and visit the house. Why not? Okay, another sword. I'll definitely take that. Thank you. Because there will be reinforcements, some scary reinforcements coming up here. I mean, I don't know if they're necessarily scary, but they are annoying. Let's get our... oh, I need to heal up, Dermot, too. Almost forgot about that. Taking a hit from the ballista for us. And Owen can just come along. She might be able to hit someone too. Robert, you can stay there because, yeah, I'm going to move you whenever I can get around to it. We do have shops here. Actually, I didn't turn on my window. I turned it off to, yeah, take screenshots. Vendor, supply, armory. Might have to see what we can buy next time. Yeah, just got the ballistas to deal with up there. Hello, you can't get here. And Xavier might be able to, well, they're going for Orson, but Xavier might be able to drain these if they go for him and he accosts. He might be, yeah, I think this map could be actually really good for him, possibly. Okay, we need to get rid of you before turn 7, definitely. There we go. It's going pretty smoothly, for now. For now. Let's see. I think he should be fine. Let's go ahead and have you... I'm gonna have you work with the lance. See if maybe we can get the lance rank up. That's not getting... What are you doing? It's got a goofy animation right there. But he is not in range of this, so what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna have... Let's see... I go on that cliff... And I dance for you. And I'm gonna pull out the map just so I can double check this. I don't want to put Robert in the wrong place. So yeah, the ballista started right here, I believe, and we'll want to go here and here to block the dark mages. So yeah, I'll put him up here because I'm pretty sure there are some bow knights that spawn. We want someone with a bow to counter right there. So yeah, 2 up. Oh, I can't drop him just yet. Let me just make sure we're not in range of anything. If I go there, I think we're safe. Robert's heavy. Who would have thunk? I want to see what's in the shop. I guess we could. We do have a bit of money. Silvers aren't bad. A wind tome would be really cool, but I don't know if I... Let's sell this wind tome. I don't think I've bought anything yet in this game, but we'll buy this. Okay, so need to be careful right about here. We could also maybe drain the ballista. I think they're kind of like in the same range. Yeah, this is where it gets tricky. If I put a leaf like diagonal of that tree, this Kingmaker, someone can eat the ballista, maybe Fergus. Yeah, because the scary reinforcements are going to show up around here, so we have to be prepared for that. Actually... I could go for this and just get rid of him. Okay, good. It's one ballista gone, but that ballista may have been the one to, yeah, that was the venom, and like I said, if I get poisoned by that, I think I, could forgo this idiot's stuff. Okay. Go next to that cliff. Okay, well, see how that goes. Alright, we need to get... I keep thinking this is Nana. It's not. Maybe Tina can steal something else for us. The, tornado wouldn't be so bad, or the blizzard tome wouldn't be bad. Alright, yeah, nothing too significant going on up here either. Okay, can we actually poke you? Come on. There we go. Ah, so close. Actually, I kind of want to use the sword a bit more. And Lenoan's still stuck. No. So we can go through the other part. Okay, so Robert has to go here. And I'll put you here. And then he's gonna mount up because, yeah, they're... Ooh. I just put Dean in a bad spot. Shoot. Huh. Might be bad. I do have... No, I don't have rescue. Yeah, I did not see that ballista too. Kind of focus on this one only. Alright, well, let's get Laura back. It's kind of not good, but let's see what we can do down here. So I think this ballista kind of beats out everyone else. So I could maybe try... You have the venom, right? Yeah. I could maybe try and get someone poisoned. So if I move Fergus, like, over here, and then Leaf can come along. Yeah, now I'm very worried about Dean. And actually Robert. And we'll just wait for the cavalry squad to come in. And Aswell, you need to come back up here. There we go. Because you're probably going to have to go in there too, no doubt. You can just stand on the tree. You can't really do anything to help me here either, can you? Nope. And Lenoan already moved. Well, let's see what he wants to do. And here they are. So yeah, a bunch of ambush spawning cavalry at this point in the map. I believe that, yeah, there's a bow knight and some mage knights, so Robert will want to mount up, and this is where I'm a bit worried. And yeah, 51, and he's not dead. Oh my, it's a miracle, wow. I was just about to reset right there, but yeah, I'm probably gonna have to dismount him and have someone physic him. Okay, here comes one of the ballistas. That's the venom. Because I don't think the bow knight can get to Dean from that. He might be able to get to Robert. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to just split this chapter in half. Next time we'll hopefully have one of these guys kill this ballista and make our way over to the church still with Lenoan in tow behind. This Mountain Heel Dean, he pulled through quite well there, and we'll take on this onslaught of cavalry. Hopefully they'll walk this way and kind of ignore these guys up here. So yeah, I'll see you then.